Pop that.
Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so in our last episode we did some mining. I've done a lot more since then. We have all the resources we need-ish. So we go to production. We're doing good on iron. I went and did a bunch of uranium and stone in our mine that's right... it's right here. Yeah, that uranium mine right there. So it went in there. Harvested a bunch of stone and uranium, so we're good on a few ingredients. Platinum, we're rocking it. I was able to make a tier 3 drill. That's this guy right here in the wrong color for some reason. What's up with that? No, I guess that's the right color. Okay, so in any case, we have a tier 3 drill now. We got some inventory action going on the refineries. That just finished platinum. We got some uranium going. Put that up there. And then we still have more stone being processed from that last trip I just made. So Jan asked, how long can we run our baser ship on a single patch of uranium? This setup right here, indefinitely, because we're not even using uranium right now. And everything's running on battery and solar. So I believe, I'm not a 100%, but I'm like 99.9% sure our reactor should be turned off. Yeah, all our small reactors are turned off on this grid. So this setup, our refinery processing, amp assembling, lights, everything is running solar and battery only. So yeah, in theory, this setup, indefinitely. That's a lot of uranium too. So, but the tractor, I guess, that we parked there, it says parked here. Wrong button. That guy is going to be a little bit different because he's going to be, his thrust is going to be power related too. So yeah, that's going to be a little different. Okay, so what I want to do, so we need cobalt and gold, and I want to get this I want to get this ball rolling, right? So I'm going to come down here. We're going to refill. Because that's the fastest spot to do it. Alright, so we're back outside. I want to grab our credits. We're going to do a space jump. Let's get rid of this stuff. We have all the stuff we need. Over at parked. It was like 17 credits. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a space jump. We're going to head back down to the planet. And we're going to get a hydrogen-based ship. We're going to go buy one. Let's land real quick so we don't use up hydrogen. We're going to get a hydrogen-based ship. We're going to fly. We need to increase the range of that gravity by like 4 blocks. And then we're going to fly it up here and convert it to ion. And then once we do that, we're going to use that to shuttle ice back and forth from the planet and any other resources. Because we're going to go down. While we get that craft, we're also going to grab the cobalt and gold we need, which is how much? Production. Gold, we need 45, cobalt 460. So we're going to grab like 500 of each if we have it. So space jump time. Where is home? Skyhawk orbital facility is... Oh, hey, it's above us. So we just do something like that, and then this. So Skyhawk is first at 32 kilometers out. Or 30 kilometers and dropping. Yes. Okay, turning thrusters off. Actually, let's turn dampers off. All right. And as for other viewer comments, we got Eddie Magpie said we made good time on the travel. It didn't seem like it because I couldn't get up from the computer, so I literally sat there for an eon just watching stars go by. We did get close to one asteroid. Like NASA close, you know, like it was a ways away, but the level of detail tuned in, put it that way. We were that close. So let's stop by our Skyhawk and see how life is doing there. Yeah, thrusters off. On, I mean. Ooh, we misjudged that. That's why you shoot past an object, never aim at an object. Alright, so solar's off right now. How are our batteries? Ooh. I'm afraid. Okay. 4 hours still fully depleted. Current output, current stored power. Oh, this thing isn't going to stay up here forever. Alright. Well, one of these times we're going to have to go to that, and it just isn't going to be there. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to probably go land something up there and recharge those batteries. We don't have anything right now that can make that flight because it cannot be atmo-based. And you are entirely atmospheric-based. Yes, you are. Okay. So we need to go to Jeeps. Delivery items here. Show on HUD and show on HUD. Those are the two places we need to go to. We need to go to that one. Oh, wrong button. And we're off. Oh, we can open our hood. Let the wind in our face. Map of the Earth. We're going through this canyon over here. Right. And through the trees. All right, so once we get this craft done, we'll be able to do that recharge run on the Skyhawk and save that platform. We might end up swapping out that large hydrogen or atmospheric thruster, maybe for a couple smalls. That might help. Maybe put 4 downward-facing smalls. But that would be a resource run, a very large resource run as well. So, all right, let's see what we got for ships. What do you got, buddy? All right, so got our bulk freighter, our hauler, our cruiser. Wait, does that say? Does this have ion on it? It does not. It says interplanetary, but that doesn't mean it has ion though. I mean, we have $2 million. I mean, we have some room, right? TT freighter. Interplanetary fighter is marked by its powerful engine. It's hydrogen based. No, wait. I don't think that is hydrogen based. I see spheric thrusters. No, I don't know. Okay, the minor Scout Miner, Minicraft, Civic Hauler. Okay. I'm half tempted to grab this guy because it's... Oh, we have enough to buy both. So I think we're going to buy this one. And retrofit it to Ion if it doesn't have it. No, we're going to buy this one. Buy. Let's go see if it has Ion. Oh, there's a door there. Okay. Where are you? There. Nope, that's the buggy. Ion fade. Okay. Oh, it is Ion powered. Oh, yes. All right, so here we go. Oh, man, it is nimble, too. Only one Ion thrust up. Oh, forward? Oh, look at that. It needs some lateral thrusters for sure. It needs a few lateral thrusters to keep it under control. It's not... Yeah, see. It's not 100% stable on... It's definitely built for drifting. Alright, so no crashing. We don't have to worry about that. Why are you tipping? Why are you tipping over? This thing slides all over the place. Do we have no horizontal ion or atmospheric thrusters? That's why. We're stopping perfectly fine going forward because, yeah. I thought Ion worked on Planet. They're just very inefficient, it looks like. Alright, so we need to get this guy charged up. Okay, coupler. Right here. Switch lock. We have 2 batteries. Okay, so we need to make a group for those. G. Oh, no. Okay. Try this. This. So it was a T ion, right? Save. G groups. Recharge on off. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too much, too much. Alright, so we're going to come down here. Since sliding... Here we go. Ah, we missed. Come on, buddy. There we go. Connection. All right, dock. 8. Set that to recharge. Okay, are those batteries actually charging? Fully recharged in 5 minutes. All right, cool. All right, so let that guy recharge. This is ridiculous. We need atmospheric thrusters sideways to... probably right there. What are you? It's an antennae. All right, we're going to move the antennae drone status like right there. What's on the other side, right in that same spot? We'll do the same thing, put the ore detector behind that thruster. Okay. Yes. Okay, so things can be done. Well, let's get this home. Let's go grab that other one. Let's go check it out. It was this guy, right? Interplanetary freighter. we already buy this one? I can't remember. It doesn't matter. It's only money. Interplanetary freighter is there. Yeah, hydrogen. Okay. Hydrogen and Atmo. All right. Do people not believe in putting lateral thrust on vehicles? I mean, that's all hydrogen-based lateral thrust. You know, thanks for telling me, guys, that damage is turned off in here. Coupler, switch lock. Okay, there we go. And we can turn all of our hydrogens off. Inventory, control panel, batteries. It's not going to work. Oh, yeah, well. Set those to recharge. Okay, so this guy's not really... I mean, it's kind of what we were going for. We said we'd just refit it to be ion-based. I think that's what we can do with this guy too. Is we'll refit this full ion, leave some of the atmospheric thrusters in place, I guess. Maybe we just add the ions on top of it. All right. Let's get this guy back to base so we can make the overhauls that we need. So switch batteries. Disconnect lock. And home. Home is that way. There we go. Yeah, the ion just seems to be... I don't know. It seems to be a hindrance at this. It just seems to be sapping our energy. It does not seem to be helping us much. But we're going to definitely be able to use this once we get into orbit. This is going to be great because we'll be able to haul things around. We have guns on it. That's a good thing. It's going to take a minute and a half for this thing to slow down. So we're going to go ahead and do our normal stalling pattern. We're going to bank hard and hopefully stall out over our target. And stalling maneuver coming in. 3, 2, 1. Bank hard, right? Wow. Somebody help me. Wow. This thing needs help. Oh, man. I'm actually terrified bringing this in. All right, that stall maneuver worked. This is weird. So this thing falls. Like, I'm not hitting any thrust. You pitch it too far forward, it just falls. See? I don't know what to think about this, guys. I forgot. No sideways thrust. And Bob's going to weld up those incomplete blocks. Thanks, Bob. Are lights back online? It looks like our lights are back online. They must have patched it to where those work again. Glad we didn't take them out. And can we park here? Parking brakes established. Climb out. Okay. Yeah, we need lateral thrust. Bad. I mean, it's not going to take a lot. So G. Atmospheric, small. Let's go with this blue. I'd like to go one more block in, can we? What are you? Okay. Thanks for helping out, Bob. Alright, so right here, turn our lights on. Okay. Sweet. Alright, so now we'll have some braking thrust now. It's not going to take a lot. I mean, there's, what, 2 or 4.2 and 2 ion. I don't think the ions are doing anything, seriously. 4 ions going forward and 2 atmos going forward for braking thrust. So let's give this a shot. We're all fixed up, right? Oh, come on. Why is it got to do that zoom thing? We can officially strafe now. And we stop. Okay, so that's good. All right, so let's get over here. Does this guy have any cargo at all? I feel way more confident maneuvering this thing now. So I have 2 hours of power run time. Go ahead, park. Let's climb out. Okay, we need a cobalt and gold, right? Click. Thank you. Cobalt. We only have 96 here. We can only carry that much. Wow. That stuff's heavy. Thought it was closer than that. What are you? You are a small reactor. Connector, fighter, cockpit, Gatling guns, rocket launchers. There's no cargo containers on here. None. I would like a small cargo container somewhere, please. I mean, geez. All right, so a connector can hold stuff, so I'll just put it there. Except for that's not connected to the connector. So, great. All right, so park. Besides, we thought we were closer anyway. Hop out. Oh, hey, small cargo container right there. That would be totally a thing, right? If we got rid of that. Yep. Okay, so G. Small cargo container. Right there. We need interior plates. Of course we do. Let's put this in here for now. Okay. And we'll throw one there and one there. So I'll have 2. That'll be nice. 8. Just put 1 there. All right, so we have some storage now. All right, that's great. Let's get this going. Cobalt. Oh man, that stuff's heavy. Let's get this out. Let's drop all this in here for now. Just for the sake of getting as much of this moved as possible. Okay. I didn't even check how much gold we have. So let's do that now. Okay. Wait. Click on the thing, Havoc. And inventory not... Oh my goodness. Gold. I remember one of them we didn't need very much of. So I'm hoping that was it. It was gold. I think one of them we only needed a 40 of. I think it was a gold. I think it was a cobalt we needed a ton of. Which I don't think... Oh. Is that cobalt? What have we been grabbing that wasn't... Oh. Dogs. We've been grabbing thousands. I was thinking hundreds. Oh my goodness. What was I thinking? I'm a dunce. That's what this boils down to. All right, so we have way more cobalt than we're ever going to need up there. All right. Okay, so we need to go back here. We need bottles. Take all the bottles. No, we want to put that on us, not into it. And then we want this, this, and this. Take that. I want O2 bottles up there. And we're also going to take all these and grind them down. So we're going to take all these tools with us. Our backpack is going to be really heavy. Just saying. Let's grab another hydrogen bottle. Let's get rid of that. Oh, what else do we want to take? Let's see. We don't need O2 bottles down here. Actually, let's leave 1. And 1 hydrogen. That's it. Okay? Okay. And let's go. I don't know what he's still welding on. We are burning up that thruster. Is that what it is? Yep. That thruster is getting burned up from what? That thruster. Nope, it's from the front one. That one. Okay, so we need to fix that. G, Atmo. Design changes. Okay, you need to go away. And you need to go. Okay, so with that, I think we're good. Let's go. And up and away. No, that doesn't work. This does, though. All right. So, in theory, we could put some ion thrusters on Skyhawk because he's right on the edge of atmosphere, and that would be more efficient. Because those engines are struggling to keep it at that altitude. So that's something we should look at doing too. Was putting 4, maybe not even 4, like 1 ion thruster in the down position. Where is Skyhawk? We don't need to run into it. We're having a problem. There we go. We were no longer gaining altitude. We're still inside of the gravitational pull, strong enough to where the ion thrusters on the back of our craft aren't strong enough. All right, so speed's picking up. We need to start watching gravity once gravity starts falling off. There we go. Now we're picking up speed. Ion thrusters are kicking in. All right, so where is Skyhawk relative to us? He's right there. There he is. Yeah, so ion thrusters would be a better alternative for sure. Oh, we're falling. Oh, no. Oh, we have a problem here. This thing is not capable of interplanetary flight. We can't escape atmosphere. We can't escape atmosphere. How is this thing capable of interplanetary flight? This thing's going to crash. I'm trying really, really hard. You guys are watching this. Hands in the air. I do not get it. I do not get it. All right, so we got to fly out there and get our body location because we have so much stuff on our body that we need to go do that. So that's like ASAP. So bottle. We need a hydrogen bottle and go. Body location, 5 kilometers that way. Mask open. I don't get it, guys. That thing said it was interplanetary capable. That should have been able to leave the atmosphere, and it struggled to break atmo. Just as it broke atmo, that happened. I'm super frustrated with that. Those can just stay here. All right, crash site was right over here. We saw the craters. We came up on it. There's nothing left. So all those resources are gone. Couple 100,000 credits worth of spaceship. There it is. That's a crash site. All right, so what's left? Some uranium, 11,000 cobalt ingots, some more cobalt ingots, an ion thruster just kicking away, some uranium, obviously. Let's go ahead and shut that off. Control panel. Spotlight, ion thruster, atmospheric thruster, Gatling camera, and an air vent. Okay, fantastic. So there's some more platinum there. Okay, so let's get... do we have enough for a cargo container? No. We don't have any room in our inventory to do anything. What are you? That's just a connector block? A small conveyor, that's interior plates. Alright, so let's do that. 8. Put that there. We need one computer. That'll come from the camera. I'll get 3 computers from that, so we can build a couple. Alright. So, is it workable? It is workable. So we're going to do this. Ah, man. That's our 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's that. We don't need all of you guys, so let's take the full ones, put those back. Okay, that works. Let's throw another one down. 8. Whoa, 8. No, can't do that. Can't do that because we won't be able to get to that one because there's no power. But we can do this just the same. And do this. This. And 8. Need more interior plates. What else got interior plates? Do you have interior plates? No. I'll take that anyway. Come on, I need some interior plates, guys. Where are they? Not you guys, as in like the parts guys. None to be had. Alright, let's keep this actually intact to this point. Do you have anything I need? No. No. What are you? Interior plate 1. Alright, perfect. And then I want to put you here, weld it. We're missing one more interior plate. Really? I think we're done. Ion thruster. Yeah. Yep. That's all we got. All right, so that's fine. We're going to take this back. And go into here. So that guy's full. That's why I wanted to build one more. So we can get that cobalt into the third one. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Super frustrated planetary traveler. That's the that's 86,000 cobalt. That's the big one. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to mark it on GPS. I'll clean this up between episodes. And I'll just get this cleaned up. And yep, right there. Really stupid crash site. And we'll try to get another craft capable of doing better than what we just did. Frustrated. Thank you for the episode. It's been it was fun up until here. This is Havoc. Have more fun than this. But remember, keep gaming.